The first day of February, and that means Valentine's Day is less than 2 weeks away now. So if you're looking for something fun to do with your sweetheart, we've got you covered with some great ideas. Or you can make your sweetheart something. It's all happening at Paint and Unwind in Murrells Inlet, where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth live. Good morning.
Good morning, that's right. A great thing to do with your honey is come here and paint. It's nice to be able to do things together, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Well, we've got our paint and we're ready, so let's go ahead and start. Show off. You're doing this painting this weekend, right?
Yes. Yep. This is going to be Saturday night, and it's a 2-panel painting, so it's a really fun date night. Each person paints one half of the painting. You put them together, and it equals one whole painting.
Okay.
So I'm going to paint both of them today here. The first thing we're going to start with is our horizon line, and that's going to be 6 inches from the bottom up. We're going to measure that and draw one straight line.
All right, so 6 inches up. And this is something, I mean, this is something for anybody. You don't have to have any art experience.
Absolutely
whatsoever.
not. You can, first time you've ever painted, you can come and you're going to leave with a really great finished product.
And people get really proud, too, you know, when you put something onto a canvas when you've never done anything like that before.
Right, and it's a lot more fun. It's something different than just going out to dinner for Valentine's Day, and then you have something actually to show for what you did for the evening.
Yeah, you're doing something together. You get to talk while you do it. You get to drink wine, too, while you do it. It is Paint and Unwind.
Yep, that always makes it more fun.
And it's nice to be able to do something together and then hang it up on your wall when you're all done.
Right, and then you can always decide who's the better artist of the couple.
Right, a little bit of competition falls into play there too, so that can make it fun. Okay, what's next? I've got the line.
Right. We are ready to paint.
Okay.
So we are going to start with our largest brush, and you can see the whole painting is in shades of black and white and grays. So we're going to start with the sky. You can see the sky is the darkest at the top, and it slowly gets a little lighter as we get to our pencil line, our horizon line. So I'm going to dip my largest brush in black and start black right across the top. And while we're painting the front of our canvas, we're going to go ahead and paint our edges and the top and the sides as well, so it's completely finished.
That's my favorite part to paint because I don't have to worry about so much about how that looks. All right, well, we're going to get to work here and check our progress in a little bit. Back to you.
Very cool. It's a fun concept. Each of the couple paints half of the painting. So if you want to paint with your Valentine at this class on February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day, just call the number there on your screen at 651-1988. It costs $50 per couple. Well, Valentine's Day is coming up, and it's all about being together. So if you're looking for a way to celebrate the holiday, Amanda Kenseth has some ideas. This morning she is live at Paint and Unwind in Murrells Inlet, working on a painting herself, huh?
That's right. Cameraman Keith and I have our paintings. We did the sky so far, and moving on to the water next, right?
Yep. We're same concept with the water. We're using black and white, making shades of gray. We're just going to go lighter as we get in because that's going to be like where the reflection of our moon is. So we're going to start in the outside dark and work our way light.
Okay, I'm
same
following
brush.
your lead.
Yep, same brush.
So what's it like watching and listening to the couples who are in here doing these paintings together?
It's actually pretty entertaining. This is like one of my favorite fun nights to teach. It's fun because the couples always have an opinion about the other person's painting and what they are doing wrong or not exactly like theirs because they're supposed to pair up. So it gets to be fun. It's a fun night.
I'm sure it's quite entertaining to listen to.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the thing about, you know, they can do that, right?
Right.
They're together, and, you know, at the end, they still come out with this great painting that they made together.
We've never had anybody break up over this. I mean, they always leave laughing and having a good time, and yeah.
That's a good thing. And you're doing several different paintings. You're doing this one this weekend, and then another one.
Yes, this one will be Saturday night, and then for Valentine's, that'll be the 13th, which is a Saturday night. We're doing this one up here. It's the double painting with the hearts with the wings. So that one's a lot of fun to do as well.
And then you're also doing a girls' night out. This one is
going to be a ladies' single Valentine's night on the 12th, February 12th. But of course, men are welcome as well. But it's kind of a fun night to get together with your girlfriends and come and, you know, you don't need a guy to have fun on Valentine's.
Right. Just come do your own painting. Very
Right.
good. All right, I like it. Well, we're going to continue on here. I know it doesn't look like much yet, but it'll get there. Crystal?
Well, you are a fantastic artist. I'm sure it's going to be beautiful at the end. And if you want to paint with your Valentine, that specific class on February 13th, you can register by calling this number. It's 843-651-1988, and the cost is $50 per couple. And since it is February 1st, that means Valentine's Day is less than 2 weeks away now. If you're looking for something fun to do with your sweetheart, we've got you covered with some ideas. ABC 15's Amanda Kenseth is live at Paint and Unwind in Murrells Inlet, working on your painting slowly but surely, right?
That's right, making our way there. We've got this so far, and it's really cool how you do this. You put the painting together, and for example, we traced our moon, and then you can take them apart to work on them, and then at the end, you put them together and hang them on the wall together.
Right. Every once in a while, we push them together, make sure things are lining up, and then you go back and so it'll have...
Make sure keep the cameraman's doing it right, and then he's got to fix some stuff, and then come back, right?
Exactly.
So what are we on
So
now?
the next thing we're going to do is we're going to lighten up our water. Now that we know where our moon is, we can start putting some white, bright highlights into our water and brighten up the painting a little bit. So we're just going to go in with some white right now, and we're going to go in to the water and sort of add some white reflection of the moon into our water.
And then if we mess up, we can always go back over it and fix it,
Absolutely, but you're not going to mess up.
And we've been talking about how fun it is, especially probably for you to listen to all the couples who are in here kind of bantering back and forth.
Oh, yeah, it's such a fun night just to hear the couples go back and forth, and mine's better, and yours isn't lined up right, and it's a lot of fun.
Well, it is a really neat thing to do, it's something different to go out and do, especially for Valentine's Day or any time, really. But, it takes you outside of the dinner and a movie, and you get to talk to each other, and you come home and you get to hang this on your wall and see it.
You have something to show for the night instead of a bill, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, people can get in on this weekend or next weekend. You also have the ladies' night too. So if you don't have a man, you don't need one. You get to come and just paint some martini glasses.
Right.
Back to you.
Sounds great. And if you want to paint with your Valentine, there's a couple classes. There's one the day before Valentine's Day on February 13th. Just call 843-651-1988 to register. It costs $50 per couple.